Boom! Charles Law Security and Investigations EP Expo event, right? So why'd I select Charles for this, man? So why'd I select Law Security and Investigations? I love these guys, okay? When I was coming up in the game, Charles was one of my first employers. When I got done working a lot of the international stuff and I had to rebuild my books out here in Cali, Charles was one of the guys I worked for. Amazing. Probably one of the best employers I've ever had. Working with Law Security and Investigations was epic. But like to the point where, you know, after being in the industry since 2008, you know, me and Charles on some levels are somewhat peers, but he's been in the game so much longer than me that I look at him as a big brother in the game. He showed me how to be the type of employer that would always invest in my agents, make my teams better, and treat human resources as the number one resource. Go listen to the episode that me and Charles did on the podcast, and it'll be extremely obvious why you want to listen to Charles during his segment of the EPX event when he's on stage. He's going to be there. Me and him are going to have a segment where we just sit here and we field questions from you guys. We listen to you guys and we answer your questions and we see how we can serve you guys with our experience, man. I'm so stoked to have Charles come and throw down and contribute to the conversation. He's also an actual protector, which means he will probably compete. He'll probably get out there and run in the protector games. He'll probably shoot against you. He'll probably do all the exercises against you because he is an athlete and a real protector who doesn't just ride a desk but can actually protect people. So, and that's what I love about the guys I'm bringing out, man. The guys that are going to be at this EP Expo event, at the EPX event, are people that have done it, can do it currently, are still doing it, and you're going to see a level of protectors that honestly hasn't gotten the airtime that it should get in our industry where we're professional protectors. So Charles Law, a big brother in the game, one of my first bosses when I was coming up in the game, someone I call when I don't know what to do, like, hey man, you seen this equation? Yeah, bro, what do you do when the employees do this? Or how do you build your teams like this? Or what, you know, lawyer questions, insurance questions, all these things. I bounce it off of Charles, man. He's one of my first calls, man, and he's been faithful and he's been a great leader out on the battlefield and a great leader in terms of understanding the way of developing me as an agent and also as a PTO and as a company owner. So we're going to have a segment, me and him on the stage, serving you, serving the industry, and it's a conversation you're not going to want to miss. That's going to happen in real time. We're going to answer your questions. So Charles Law Security Investigations, he's going to be another one of our epic speakers at this upcoming EPX event. Tickets are limited. Get your tickets. Hit the link beneath the screen. Let's go. Boom!